Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to the Breakfast Club. Today is Wednesday, August 26th. Can you believe it? Time is rolling, rolling, rolling. Time waits for no man. Um, but that's okay. We still got time. It's not winter yet. I mean, we have four seasons, but sometimes it jumps from summer to winter. Hopefully that doesn't happen this year. But we still got time. Anyway, I got a great workout for you today. Um, we have a descending grouping, and I'll explain that. Basically, we're going to start off with there's 5 rounds here, and the first round has 5 movements. When we move to the second round, we drop the fifth. When we move to the third, we drop the fourth, and we just descend down like that. So the first round, we're going to do everything. Um, but before we get to that, we have to warm up. And what I have in mind is we're going to rock out 100 jumping jacks to start. Just 100 jumping jacks. All right. Just soft feet. We're going to try to touch above the head, right? Touch above the head. Keep those arms straight. And we'll just rock that out. All right. Ready? Here we go. Start feet together, arms to the side, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 7, 48, 49, 50, 1, 52, 53, 4, 5, 6, 7, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 6, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 2, 83, 84, 5, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Woo. Okay. That gets the blood pumping. That gets the blood pumping. All right. Now, let's go with reverse lunges. Let's go with reverse lunges. Let's go 50 reverse lunges. Alternating. Here's a bug in here that I will continuously be obsessed with if I don't get it. All right, here we go. 50 reverse lunges. Here we go. 1. Now, if you can tap that back knee. 2, on the ground, great. 3, if not, as long as it's just pointing. 4, towards the ground. 5, that counts. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We'll rest at 25, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, let's take a small break and we'll get that other 25. Get that other 25 on the road to 50 for the warm-up. Here we go. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Okay, we got one more, and then we'll get into the workout. And that one more is forward lunges. Forward lunges for 50, alternating. I know, heavy legs, heavy legs. It's good for Wednesday. All right, here we go. So I'm going to go into that front lunge. I'm going to push off a midfoot and heel, pushing myself back to standing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, 20 more. 20 more. We're at 30. We're at 30. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. All right. Good job. Good job. Let's grab a little water. Grab a little water, making sure you're staying hydrated, right? Even though the weather is cooling off a little bit, mostly at night. We're still in the 80s during the day. Still need to be hydrated. Okay. First movement, goblet squats. And we need 50 of them. Now, this first round, the other thing I neglected to share is that first round, goblet squats, deadlifts, bent over rows, push-ups, leg lifts. The second round, we're back to goblet squats, deadlifts, bent over rows, push-ups. We drop the leg lifts. Third round, goblet squats, deadlifts, bent over rows, right? We just keep dropping one movement. Now, on top of that, we start to drop reps. So the first round of goblet squats is 50. The second round of goblet squats is 40. The third round of goblet squats is 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Now I'm saying that just so that you know which weights to choose. So the first one is the biggest at 50, goblet squat. So choose a weight, and then let's get to work. After that big warm up, I'm going to go big on my weight. So I'm going 40. I'm going 40. I'm going 40. Okay. So we need 40 goblet squats. I'm probably going to rock out 20 and then take a small break and then get the other 20, right? So I got my weight up high in front of my face, right? And then I'm going to drop down to the bottom of that. It's still going to be in the front of my face, nice and tall, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, go 25, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. All right. I'm going to break that up. You can keep going. Keep going. I'm going to grab my towel here. Catch my breath. Being nice to myself this morning. Okay. So we got 25 more of these goblet squats. Let's knock it out. Let's knock it out. Okay. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Woo! 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Woo! Okay. Moving right along. Now, we need deadlifts. We need deadlifts. And I did 40 for the goblet squats. I think we'll go 25s for the deadlifts. 25s for the deadlifts. So, yeah. Got my 25s. Okay. So deadlifts, feet are underneath the hips. Weights are in the corner, right? I'm standing up nice and tall. I'm going to try to keep this shape as I fold myself in half at the hips. Even though I'm bent over, it still seems like from the hips up that I'm nice and tall. And I'm going to squeeze the glutes, push the hips forward. That's 1. Shoot those hips way back. Keep that chin tucked. Stand up. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, halfway, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, still got 20. Just 20 left. Or I'm sorry, just 10 left. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. And 40. All right. Okay, moving right along. We got 30 bent over rows. All right, 30. So for those, I think I'm going 20 pounder. 20 pounders. All right. So same setup as the deadlift, feet are underneath the hips. I'm gonna fold myself in half, try to keep a neutral spine. All right. And then I'm going to be rotating. So palms are going to be facing my knees, and then I'm going to rotate, pull those elbows above my back, and then palms are facing each other. So let's get 15, break it up into 15s. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. It's halfway. Let's get the next 15 here. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay. Now we got push-ups. We got push-ups. We got 20 push-ups. 20 push-ups. 20 push-ups. All right. I haven't been doing any push-ups lately, so let's see how these go. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Keep going. Keep going. I gotta break mine up. It's got to 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Now, the last in that list is leg lifts. And remember, our leg lift, we're on our back, on the ground. I'm going to sit on my wrist. So my arms are going to be straight, like so. Wrists are going to be here to protect the low back. Now, legs come down and they're separate. Head is down. Legs come up and they come together and head is up, right? So let's start from the bottom. We need 10 of these. And we're not going to go fast. Here we go. Breathing out on the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, just 10. Okay, so that's the first round. Now, second round, we got everything except the leg lifts. So we still got those goblet squats, but we only got to do 40 of those. Only got to do 40. So I'm probably going to stick with my 40-pounder. And I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to shoot for 20. I might go past that, but we're going to shoot for 20. See what it looks like. Shoot for 20. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, I'm kind of low here. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I got to break mine up, guys. Keep going if you can. Keep going. Hey, a little water. A little water. Oh. Okay. We got 20 more. 20 more to get to 40. Let's get it going. Let's pick up that weight. Okay. 20 more. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 10 more. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. All right. Good job. Good job. Woo! All right, next we got those deadlifts. But the deadlifts are only 30. They're not 40 this time. 30. I'm gonna grab those 25s again. I want to knock this out. Okay. For sure, 15. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, halfway. 15. All right, let's get another 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. And 30. Okay. Next, we got those bent over rows, but only for 20. Bent over rows, but only for 20. And then we got push-ups. No leg lifts this round. No leg lifts. And last set of push-ups for the morning. How's that sound? How does that sound? Funny. You say it like that, but I actually like doing push-ups. I like doing push-ups. It's interesting how we get into these dynamics of certain things. Like, oh, that's it. It's my last set of push-ups. And you celebrate that. When we should be celebrating the fact that we can do push-ups, right? Or what's up with celebrating with things that are not good for us? What is up with that? Graduate, you drink. You don't graduate, you drink. I think that's a weird thing that we do. All right, let me get off my soapbox. We need 20 bent over rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right. Good job. Last set of push-ups. Last set of push-ups. And I'm just, that's information. That's just a fact. I'm not celebrating that. 20. 20 push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Breaking them up, breaking them up. I'm at 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 4 more, 16, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that's the second round. Second round. Moving right along to the third round, where we have 30 goblet squats, 20 deadlifts, and 10 bent over rows. And 10 bent over rows. Okay. All right. So I'm sticking with my 40. Sticking with my 40 for 30. 40 for 30. 40 for 30. Goblet squats. Goblet squats. 40 for 30. All right, here we go. Short 15. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I gotta break that up. Keep going if you can. I gotta break mine up. 15. Whew. 15. 15 left. Okay. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. All right. Next is those bent over rows for 20. Bent over rows for 20. Or no, that's not right. We got deadlifts for 20. Bent over rows for 10. Deadlifts for 20. I'm sorry. Deadlifts. Deadlifts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 20. All right. And then we got bent over rows just for 10. Bent over rows for 10. All right, almost there. Almost there. Let's knock out these bent over rows. Bent over rows for 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Okay. And then, oh, that's it. Round 3. Round 3. Round 4, 20 goblet squats, 10 deadlifts. Round 5, 10 goblet squats. So we're almost done. All right, so let's just take a second and then we'll just knock this out. So 20 goblet squats. Just 20. Just 20. Okay. 20 goblet squats. Coming right up. With the 40. 20 goblet squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my God. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. That's just telling me, and I'm not doing enough goblet squats. That's just telling me I need more goblet squats in my life. Okay. So we got the 10 deadlifts. 10 deadlifts. 10 deadlifts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Last thing. 10 goblet squats. 10 goblet squats for the 5th round. And then that is it. We will be done. We will be done. Okay. Whew. All right. Get at the bottom. Organize. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Good job. Good job. Close you out here. We will close you out. Okay. Where's my towel? Whew. Okay. Got up this morning, did all the preparation to do class last night. So I had a great night's sleep. But still, this morning I got up. There was a little bit more negotiation than I like. I like to hear that alarm clock hit it and hop up. Today I hit it and there was some negotiations. But I got up. Whole reason why I'm telling you this, because I've never done a workout that I regretted. I feel so proud of myself for getting out of bed and doing it. So just wanted to share that with you. Anyway, so words of wisdom for Wednesday, August 26th, 2026. Here we go. We pretend, or wait, blah, blah, blah. Let me back that up. We are what we pretend to be. So we must be careful about what we pretend to be. Read that again. We are what we pretend to be. So we must be careful about what we pretend to be. All right. So those of you that know me, Know that I read through my words of wisdom and or affirmations each evening. Whatever stands out to me is what I bring to you. Now, this one stood out because, you know, in terms of moving through the world, we present. So you know who you are. At least I hope you know who you are. You've done some of that that work. Um, but we don't necessarily present who we are authentically to everyone. One, because pure or raw authenticity is everything. And it's kind of rude, right? Certain things that you do that it's okay that you do, but it's not okay that you do in a group of people, right? And so it's okay to present to a certain extent. But there are certain times where we present in a way that we don't realize that we're going to trap ourselves in that presentation. Meaning, if your way of dealing with stress in social situations is to always crack jokes, guess what? You're going to be known as that guy that cracks jokes. And if you don't crack jokes, people are going to think something's wrong. So when you pretend to be that comedian, you always have to be that comedian, right? Now that's not a bad example, but you can imagine where that could go. So, we are what we pretend to be. So, we must be careful about what we pretend to be. Wake up, wake up, wake up. I want you to get out there, attack this Wednesday, just like we attacked this workout. Um, I will be here on Friday doing much of the same thing at the same time. I want to thank you for joining me today. Fantastic job. Um, and that's all I got, other than love the person you are becoming. Have a fantastic day. Bye.